Starting off with 15 viewers watching. This is a new record and a first for this year and everything. I don't think I started with 15 viewers ever on a live stream before. Hello, everyone, and welcome to our first live stream of 2021. I started to scare you guys a little bit there by just saying 2020. 2020 ended 4 days ago. 2020 is just a thing of the past, and here we are in the saga after 2020. 2021. Without further ado, let's get started. Y'all know what time it is. It's off the hook. Yeah. I haven't played this game in so long, I still have yet to sit through the Splatfest announcement. I partially wanted to save this for the stream itself. But yep, the Splatfest is coming. I already decided my team. I'm just gonna lock up my vote once these two finish talking about their thing. Oh, what's the theme this time? We already know what the theme is. We knew what it was back in September. Oh, what's the theme? Tell me! Here it comes. And the theme for the upcoming Splatfest is... Mushroom vs. Star. Back like we never left. It's Mario time. We're celebrating Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary Splatfest style. Would you rather go big and have a super mushroom power? Or would you rather have superstar power and become invincible? Hold the phone though. Wasn't the Splatocalypse the final Splatfest? Marina does have a point there. It was, but it's Mario. We gotta throw a party. True that. Okay, back to business. That edits Nintendo's official mascot. Pearl, I'm guessing you're going Team Superstar? What? No way. Super Mushroom for life. Oh, really? I thought maybe you wouldn't want to, admit. Admit what? You know, that you're not, big enough already? Listen, Marina, I'm already huge. Sure you are. I'm unstoppable. Why not go even bigger? Just wait until Goomba touches you, then you lose that goo. Just wait until that happens. Oh, right, because there's no such thing as invincible. Exactly. Got it. In that case, it's Team Superstar for me. Star power, here I come. You're already a star, Marina. We're an unstoppable duo. We're off the hook. Never shook, whenever fight like a shark bite. Wow. That's one of their off the hook songs. Can't argue with that, but I'm also really running super fast and sparkles. Come on, Marina, one time. Let's fight for the same team. Can't do it, Pearl. The star is calling. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I can't do that tune right. Get big, bust bricks, don't you ever forget. Oh, I forgot about the raps. Stomp in trouble double size. Blown up before your very own eyes. Agree to disagree? That's what Vibrant said in my collab with him a month ago. Agreed. Let's go, Super Mushrooms. Jump on Superstar. I love how you referenced Mario Odyssey there, Marina. You got my vote. By the way, this is a 48-hour Splatfest, so get ready to give it your all. Hit the turf splatting and don't let up. Now head to the terminal and pick your favorite power-up. Do it for Mario, and make sure to equip your Splatfest team to level it up. And I could care less about what the stages are right now, even though it is Bullray Towers and Camp Triggered Fish. Before we get too far, well, there's 17 of you guys, so let me catch up with everyone. We got Peyton, Aqua, Emily Cortez. We got a lot of people today, so we're definitely going to do turn taking. Auburn, Preston, Reaper, scrolling through everyone. Spacey Inkling. I don't know if I said hi to Emily Cortez, but there you are again. Space Inkling, Spacey, Royalty, Agent Dark, Sola, thank you for the $1 super chat. Scrolling through, checking everyone's names. Ender, hello. Is that everyone? No, Angel Mayorga. Dialects. I think I got everybody. And Aiden. Everything doing pretty good for you guys. Is everyone Can everyone hear everything okay? We got 19 of you guys here to start off the stream with. That is impressive. A definite new record. But now, I'm still here and standing in my grape hoodie. I think you guys have waited long enough for me to pick my Splatfest team. Which do I vote for? I'm going Team Superstar! Jump up in the air! Let's do the Odyssey! I am a superstar. Actually, Octo Canyon. I want to see what Callie's weapon of the day is, and wow, we got 24 people. This is a nice start. Let's go. Callie, what's your weapon of the day? I don't care what that is. Hama hama I can't do that right. It's time for today's fortune telling. I got it! Today's recommended weapon is the... You gotta be kidding me. Freaking Bamboozler. I don't know which one that is, but the weapon of the day is the Bamboozler. This is gonna be a fun start. But let me get a look at friend requests before I open up the private battle. Strangely, I only see one, even though the thing out there says 2. But you'll try. At the top 35 is a ridiculous spot. You're gonna need all the luck you could get in that one. Oh, finally. I was just wondering why it was not showing before, but I see it now. I know Speed Vibrant and a couple other streamers waited until the... That's stupid. Waited until the very end of their streams to pick their Splatfest teams. I did it right away to just get it over with. If you guys can see the pinned message, you'll see how my private battles work, since there's a lot of you guys in here. We'll start with today's passcode 2021. That'll be today's passcode 2021. So we'll start off with this good old thingamajig. Wait, that answers that question, Dark. Just look above you. And since Callie said it, I am gonna be using the bamboo stick for the first game. And the worst part is having 2 people sit in the spectate square. Now to find this thing. Time to kill myself with the bamboo stick. Oh, that's the version 2. Kinda lucky picking at my part. I'll bet that Splatfest tee does look really legit. Not gonna lie, that Splatfest tee is really legit. I wish I could keep it. That is a super cool looking Splatfest tee. I don't think I will like it. Not one little bit. May the Splatoon gods have mercy. May the Splatoon gods have mercy. Only for one round for me, because Callie said to do it. And yeah, I'm on normal color. I actually hope we do get the Mariofest colors added to private battle once this Splatfest does conclude. Dude, you need to, like, let it go. That's not very nice. What did I ever do to you? Yeah, well, I know who I'm spectating the rest of the stream. One game in, and we already know. I suffered no more. I think every shifty station, for the most part, has been used. Every shifty station, at least, has been used twice because of regional locks and whatnot. And Chaos vs. Order had every single one. Also kind of excited they picked Bouncy Twins to be back, because I never really got to stream the Retro vs. Modern Splatfest, and I never got it in the Chaos vs. Order Splatfest either. So this is like my first time getting it on a stream. So that makes me happy. What good should Echolocator gonna do if I'm at the spawn? Nothing else matters. As suspected, it's always the same person who keeps on getting me. And get some points down. Again. Well, if Preston and Reaper get in, they're auto-spectated because they're performing overly well compared to everybody else. And we want our matches to be fair and not one-sided all the time on our private battle. Because I seem to notice their team wins every time they play. So, and since there's over 20 of you, I cannot allow repeats. If I see anyone repeating, I'll put you in auto-spectate. Since there's over 20 of you, no repeats. Not used to stream getting this many people right away before. And Reaper, you were in the last lobby. Back out, let other people get a turn. Thank you. I just want to have other people get a turn, since there's at least 20 of you here. I'm hoping everyone's doing okay today. And not exactly the brightest start. Once we get one more, we could do another game. Oh, finally a shifty station. Since I saw a repeat, I'm putting you in spectate. No, that's the H3. What the heck is the L3? Oh no, that's the D. It's the kit for that one. If I can even find it. I know the Kent says the frickin' hammer. I don't even know what the... But no, L3 makes use of a baller. That's not a good turfing weapon. If you ask me. So shifty. Well, Nintendo already confirmed what the shifty stations for the Splatfest are this time. And they're all repeats. I'm dead out of time anyway, but I mainly did it so the other team wouldn't see what we were using. Now I'm not falling through the grates like an idiot. Well, forced to love this time, at least it's 1 of 4. And we're gonna be stuck with it. gonna say that was lag, but oh, wait, that is lag! I was gonna say that was lag, but the sniper got me, but nope, that was you. That's who's lagging that one. Kinda try to get my points back up. And that's not where I wanted to throw you, but okay. And I do clean my friends list every so often, so if you're not in there, you might want to double check and send me another one. Okay, let's see. I could use this opportunity to practice on my weapon capabilities and whatnot and things. I still need to level up my Great Pretty, but not like I really need to right now because, well, Splatfest is coming. So it really does not require anything of importance right now. It's wrong gear. Julian, welcome. I know I'm missing a lot of people because there's a lot of people in here, but I'm doing my best to keep up with everyone. You do exclamation switch for my channel. My channel uses exclamation switch for the friend code. I know everybody has it a little differently, but exclamation switch. And if you look at the top there, it tells you how these battles work. I reset every 2 matches. Ask you guys to wait 10-15 seconds, but since there's a lot of you guys, I'm gonna have to ask that we refrain from repeating for a little while. As a Chaos versus Order, which was a year and a half ago, Nogami, I was trying to remember the guy's name before saying it wrong, did say that the Splatoon 3 was not in development yet as a Chaos versus Order. So it's coming, just eventually. It's just gonna be a little while. Oh, thank you. I realize we have barely touched our spawn at all, but they're in danger. That's a bit of a shock factor. That was a trade. If I ever saw one myself. What a beautiful trade. Sometimes it's just a little tough for me to come up with topics. I usually don't stream multiplayer games on a Monday, but I didn't stream all weekend, so I was like, you know, let's use this time to do something different. Try a multiplayer game on a Monday. I usually stream a game in a collab with another streamer, or by myself, something like the upcoming Persona 5 on Sundays and Mondays, leaving Friday and Saturday for multiplayer stuff. But it's an off week, because, you know, it was New Year's, and I haven't done anything all weekend, so, like, let's try being different from the norm this time. And new year, new look, new beginning. That's not where I wanted to blow you up, but okay. I don't think I officially made it in a post or a video or whatever yet, but I was thinking that would be, like, my slight small change. Ouch. Are alone and oh, never mind. All day. This could. I disconnected in the last 20 seconds. That's wonderful. Watch as that disconnect costed us the game. I knew it! I knew the disconnect costed us the game. Yeah, Auburn, of course you won. Our team had a disconnect. That's why you guys won. Our team was short a player. But I'm getting as many of these friend requests as that I do see. But we're doing a 15-second wait, as usual, for today. And I really need to go and level up the Splatfest tea. Outside stream time, I really need to go level up this Splatfest tea. I'm only not using it now because there's nothing to it. So that's why I'm using literally everything else. Who wasn't here from the last lobby? Spacey spectated. I don't think there's any repeats otherwise. I know you two were in the last lobby. Of what? Bouncy Twins again? Since there's so many of you, don't just look. I was just mainly looking at people that were in the last rotation. Sloppy resets to join back in. Yeah, that's perfectly okay, Carlos. If you look at the pinned message, I ask that you guys wait 15 seconds from when the lobby first shows up for opening, or you join every other lobby to give other people a chance to play. And because there's a lot of you guys here right now, since there's 20 of you guys, we definitely need to get the attention split up amongst pretty much everybody. So, not a dig on anybody, but I just want to make sure everybody gets a chance to participate. But if you were not in the last lobby and you got one to picking a spectator, it's just I had to pick somebody at random. I might as well do this now. 20. The street rules do say wait 15, But you could choose to wait longer if you want to. But that's only if you played in the previous lobby, and it would switch every two. What Splatfest colors are these? I want to say it's one of the Japanese colors. I just don't know which one. It's not neon bright to be Buddy versus Love. And somebody fell off the stage already. You hate to see happen. Getting Clash Blaster fast, but it's rather quick. Hey yo, just got that one in there. Oh, I ain't falling for the same trick twice. I wonder why we keep on getting the bouncy twins out of the shifty stations in this Splatfest. You picked a bad move, Hutchie. Yeah, you did. And that guy's gone. Love? No, it's not neon bright, because the pink in Love is like very, very bright pink. This is like a darker pink. There's nothing wrong with saying it looks like it or it doesn't look like it. Today, I think his internet's acting like crap again. It usually does. But what can you do about people that have crappy internet that won't allow them to stream or whatever? Guys, I think we might need to work in the range department a little bit. Haven't even started yet. I guess I could call it a blessing in disguise that I had the thingamajig back at the point of Retro versus Modern. So that's just what it looks like to me. It's just like, I guess I could call it a blessing in disguise, because that's the one Splatfest I never really got to stream in its initial runtime. This is a rather low-range lobby. And there's no way you should have lived that attack. There's no way you should have lived that! There's no way Preston should have lived an inkjet attack, falling from an inkjet like that. Since Preston's doing overly well, I have to ask you wait every 2 lobbies before coming in. Hear me, Presty? Every 2 lobbies now, since you're doing overly well compared to everyone else in here. But can't you break in this rule? You're being spectated both rounds. This deserves a Booyah-worthy moment. So, you guys are gonna, you heard me right. Preston needs to set out every 2 matches, every 2 lobbies, because he's doing way too good compared to everyone else in here. Yeah, you're so cheating there. You need to set out every 2, you can only join every 2 matches now. I don't think he died even, oh, okay, only once. Hope everyone's doing a good this Monday. So let's remember this. If we see Preston at all, he will be spectating. Because we want to give everybody a chance at winning battles, not the same guys winning every time. Wow, it's a lot of people's first game. I need to pick one I'm gonna use here. It's actually been a while since I've done some of these things. Where the heck is my gift for the gorilla? Ella? No, I'm too far back. Too far back! That many? Jeez. Well, to be fair, we only get to play in Shifty Station in a private battle, or the very rare instance of a Splatfest, which this, as far as I'm hearing, this Mariofest may very well be the last one. So make the best of it. So make the best of this Splatfest, because it may be the last one. For real this time. I think I still got the gorilla boobs. Yeah, but will that make it any easier to beat me? I had my shield! From a little... Oh, nice, you got him. I didn't even have to warn you about the guy. And you're okay, Koopas are dead, and I'm the only one at the base. That's not a good spot to be in right now. Need the container advantage. I have no idea who won that. I think they did. Nope, we still won even though they took two of the containers and we didn't even take that third one. The world is full of surprises sometimes. But what's up, Hyper Tiger? Yeah, there's a lot of people in here. Was it the TP Splatfest? I wasn't paying attention to the colors in that one. Oops. Now this is Champion Challenger colors. And, oh, beautiful job. More Ray frickin' Towers. And, wow, there's 30 people here. Yeah, I'm gonna check friend requests every lobby reset. I couldn't fit it all inside one spot, one post at the pinned, because I can only pin one post at a 200 character limit. It's rather stupid, and not everybody checks the description. But, yeah, that's just how things go. I still need to watch Tentacles. That's a Moray song cover, but then again, he put it on his Twitter page because of reasons on YouTube. So I need to get on Twitter and check it out one of these days. He put a lot of hard work into it for New Year's. Justin's been putting a lot of hard work into end of the year, which is coming later this week. I hope. I'm nearly finished with the thing. I just mainly need to wait on Ryan to finish the introduction and the conclusion of it. Now I need to find the gear that I used with this thing. There we go. But yeah, there's a lot of people here. My stream says 29, but there's probably 30 people here, so that's a lot. Hoping everyone's having a good Monday so far. And I'm kind of surprised a lot of people are at the stream, considering it's the first day back to school after Christmas break in January. Kind of surprised. I was not saying it's a bad thing, I was just kind of not expecting that many people here to begin with today. Because it's a Monday of all days. Nobody likes Mondays, and it's first day back. But, color me surprised, I was not expecting this many people today. That was a good waste of 20 seconds that game. I don't know how you're alive, but not anymore. So I'm now the one that's in big trouble. Join, just be sure to send me a friend request, and then you'll be able to participate. In lobbies when I reset every 2 matches. This is, I believe, the second game of the... How? Well, you guys definitely won this. You kept on wiping. Okay, Judd, you're drunk. We clearly lost that battle. We all keep on dying. Very good luck with that. Good luck with that. I think I'll only go for a couple hours tonight, not the full time. Now I'm gonna be peeved if the game gives us bouncy twins again. But guys, remember the stream of rules that you guys have to, if you were in the previous lobby, wait 15 seconds before joining again, mainly to let other people get a chance to participate in battles. Otherwise, wait every other lobby. Since we got so many people, we got pretty close to 30 this stream, so that's a impressive record. I don't know our favorite shifty station. For me personally, I would say between Cannon Fire Pro and Bunker Games. If I were to pick one, it'd be between those two is my favorite. The first few were kind of bland, but then we get two amazing ones, and they were my top two picks. They got really good later off the farther on we go. My third favorite would have to be Bridge the Tent to Switch Yet. Those are my top three. Cannon Fire Pro, Bunker Games, Tent to Switch Yet. And Tent to Switch Yet is sadly not in the Splatfest. I don't have much of an opinion on Bouncy Twins since I never played it that much. And Rolonium is a mixed one. You were in the last lobby. I think everyone else is new. Oh, I know Abra was in the last lobby. This is definitely one of the Ninja Turtle colors. If we're going by pre-revamps, I don't remember the name of it, but the Windmill one. If I were to say worst one, pre-revamp Windmill. That is by far the worst shifty station, if you ask me. Pre-revamp. Post-revamp, it's gotten a lot better. But that's just me personally. That's what I think. If we're going by post revamps, ooh, that's a tough one. Probably Secret of the Splat, because it was one of the first ones with the rather lame concept. Not to mention, it always held the worst memories for me when I initially played that in Flight vs. Invisible. I think you did say hi, but there's just a lot of people here, so I might have missed some comments. So like before revamp, to tell you about this Aqua, there's in the middle, there's a giant wall in the middle of the map, and the only way across is between one of two windmills. That's how Windmill and the Pearl, or however it's called, was before it got revamped. There was a giant wall in the middle, and you had to go through the windmill to get to the other side. It was so stupid. You can easily look up my Vampire vs. Werewolf stream to get an idea of what it was. It's been from years ago, so I don't remember. It's probably buried deep in my playlist somewhere. It was right before I started making all my archives public. Forgetting this thing has sprinklers. I rarely use anything with the bubbles on it anymore because of how bad the bubble special's gotten over time. It used to be one of the best specials, but now it's one of the worst. Yeah, definitely. I hate this variant of Face Washer. The one with the baller's better. I don't like either kit, but the baller one's better than a bunch of bubbles. No, it's not fun when you keep on dying to the same people over and over and over and over, right? It's like you learn, like, nothing from the game at all. Lose so badly. Other than that, the enemy team's just better. Like that. See, like that game, I learned that my team just utterly sucked. That was only the first game. What the heck was I? Oh, no, this. It's based on probably some kind of a furnace. That's what I got out of it. Some type of a furnace. Is this... Quick, make a guess. Is this cake versus ice cream or rock versus pop? Which of the colors is this one? There must be a small difference between the two colors. There must be a difference between the two colors. I'm gonna hide in the stuff. Think you know Kenny's gonna notice. Do your team any justice? So, that has to hurt. There's one behind you guys. Watch! That's definite a lose for us. How did I know? I guess this is what I get for not playing the game for 2 months. I wind up losing almost every single one. So blame Hyrule Warriors, Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory, and whatever else came in since Splatoon for making me lose my skill. I think you're the only 2 repeats from that last lobby. I'm resetting because the teams are far from balanced. Well, I'll only be excited for 3D World if the online's in the main game. Because if they only do it for Bowser's Fury, and not that great, I'm gonna be disappointed. Because I'm like, if they could get the online right for 3D World. Like, they need to get the online right for 3D World. So, like, as much as I love 3D World, it gets boring when you're by yourself or siblings. Well, to be fair, my siblings aren't really into video games anymore, or they moved out and started their own lives, so I can't play with anybody locally anymore. Nintendo did say there is online for 3D World, they just didn't say in what capacity. We know it's there, we just don't know how it's gonna work in 3D World. But the only new games I got for 2021 so far are Mario 3D World and Persona Strikers. But I want to finish Persona 5 before I even get into Strikers. And I got a lot of stuff to get. And I still got a bit of a backlog to get through before I jump into the new stuff. We got Persona 5 Royal, we got Dragon Quest XI S, we got Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, we got Mario Galaxy 2. And then there's also the inevitable Breath of the Wild 2, Metroid Prime 4, and whatever else Nintendo has yet to announce. So, but the only stuff that's confirmed is Mario 3D World and Persona Strikers. And I saw that Kira joined us over to welcome to the membership. I must have missed you earlier because we were in the middle of a game at the time. Well, the thing never said thank you for the membership. I know it's been a while for some of the people in the stream, because I definitely recognize faces both old and new. Waffle, no. Pancake versus Waffle was more blue. No, more purple than blue. The yellow is about right for both, but it's more purple than blue. So this has to be Champion Challenger colors. Which sucks because I like that Splatfest theme. Wait, how did I get you both? I guess switching to my signature weapon definitely made a change in how the match would be playing out. Okay, I'm back in familiar territory. I was gonna say, I shouldn't have died that quick taking that launch respawn, but then again, freaking Paul had to come into play. I'll get from request when I reset lobby, so hang on tight. This is the first game of the lobby. Oh, come on! I was in invincibility! And that is gonna cost us the game right there. I still say we lost that one. And we had by far more kills than everyone else combined. I don't know what took Streamlabs so long to say, oh, you got yourselves a new member. Was it a donation or a membership? Oh no, it's a donation. Thank you for the $3 donation. It's a donation. Well, the thank you shows up for both. The thank you does show up for both. Maybe some donations. No, it does the. Okay, this is a problem. We cannot all be going this ridiculous. You guys are just begging for suicide. But last I checked, there's no way. It does the same animation for both members and donations. So guys, if you are on the other team, do not look at the stream to see what we're using, because that's just kind of unfair, cheap advantage. See, like that, you put yourself in the object rush mode to get because you have an unfair advantage of looking at us. I got brush, and I ain't afraid to use them. Okay, I call that a very, very unfair match. If you're on the other team, and if you dare look at the screen, I will definitely know. That was far from a GG. Yeah, Preston, wait 3 lobbies before joining in the next one. Wait, 3! You're still doing way more than everybody else put together. I see you in here at all, you're auto-spectating. We're doing things this way to keep you guys from cheating and looking at the other team's side. Because that last game was BS unfair. That last game was BS unfair. What the heck I used with this thing. I need to move this over so you guys can hear what we have. Or maybe not. The thing's not letting me move stuff over yet. Wait, I actually still got you there? Love it when people decide to go knock knock. I'm honestly surprised this is actually working. See you around, Nick Cat. There's a lot of you in here, and I'm still trying to learn a lot of your names. And I still take you both with me. Okay, baby, this is the weapon I might need to start going for now. Still trying to pick up with... Gary, hello? Why did you just sit in the base the last minute? That costed us. Sitting back costed us that match. You're gonna be sitting out like that? I might as well put you with spectate. So now, yeah, you could do that, Ender. I was like, Kara would have just wound up sitting back at the start of the match anyway. How the heck do I get this thing to move over? I need to paste that reference. If the thing is even going to allow me to. Oh, finally, here we go. Just had to figure out how to move this over so you guys could still hear the lovely music. But Ender did volunteer to sit back to make it a 3v3. Wait, what? Oh, this is not fun. Aha, I got you. Wait, I wasn't paying attention. I was just checking up on the chat and catching on everything. It seems like the whoops. Room reset. Check your friend request. We're at 17. Not terrible. Okay, we don't have anything. One. Yeah, I think we'll just go for 2 today. It's a Monday, and it's my first day back of work after a holiday weekend. Plus, I want to start getting in a habit of single-player stuff on Sundays, Mondays, and keep it multiplayer for Friday, Saturday. I want to get in a habit when there's more time for people. When people had more time. Wait, what colors are these? Oh, this is warm cold. I think. No, that looks... Then he was told to wait 2 lobbies. Is this pulp no pulp? Don't look like it to me. That looks more teal than green. What am I doing? I'm supposed to be going on this thing. Where again? Where's that? Oh, it's at my Meeple desk. I was wondering where the food my parents gave me for tonight is, but it's hanging out on my Meeple desk right now. This is apparently my second night in a row of having McDonald's. I know not the healthiest option in the world, but hey, they got the food this time. It was just because my dad asked for it yesterday for whatever reason, but they bought it this time today. So I can't complain about free food, but eating McDonald's too much is not the healthiest. I can't pronounce your name because I can't speak Japanese, Korean, or whatever that is, but welcome. Konnichiwa. That's... okay, the green part is right, but that does not look like orange to me. I keep myself to fast food like once every couple weeks. And since the pandemic began, I've been doing my fast food through mobile orders. Because I get free discounts with it. Ow. Might be not... I've heard bad stories about Arby's, so no thanks. I'm not much of an Arby's guy anyway. I've heard scarier stuff about places like KFC and Burger King. Well, mostly about my local area for Burger King. I've heard of worse stuff. Plus, by Splatfest law, restaurant food is better than fast food. That is Splatfest law. Like, I like the food of Chick-fil-A, but I hate their customer service. They practically turned my family down because my brother's gay. So they're not allowing me or my family to eat at their place all because my brother's gay. That's stupid business if you ask me. Like, wow, way to stereotype at your finest business. And I get it's because they're a Christian business, but allow anybody to go eat food? Jeez, that's dumb. I've just never been so angry at a restaurant before in my life. Yeah, this weapon sucks in Turf War. I mean, the whole thing with I'm surprised we won it. The whole thing with Nightbot is just, it's set on the timer to put those notifications out there. Mainly for the new faces, because we do get some new faces, it's set on an automatic timer to do out those notification things. Actually, you know, I'll spectate this round. I'm fine sitting out a game, and it's on the roof. Besides, I need to eat my food anyway. Let's see what they got me today. Ooh, 2 McDoubles. That's a really good combo. But where's the French fries? They let me without French fries, the nerve! That's okay, I don't need to be eating French fries every single day anyway. Whataburger, I actually had Whataburger once. It was actually rather decent, if I say so myself. I don't remember the... No, wait, it's green chili McDoubles. So I apologize if you guys wind up hearing some chewing, but I got a feast to dine on. Nuggets. If you're going by the French fries versus nuggets Splatfest, I'd be team fries all the way. What also sucks is that I was reminded that in about a month's time, I go see the dentist and like, really? I go to the dentist in a month? I need to start focusing on my teeth more. Watch as people play while eating ASMR. Ooh, lovely. How do I just spit in green chili but no meat? That's crazy. The dentist? Wanna know why I don't like going to the dentist? It was sometime in 2018, I think. I don't know what I did. Oh, I better get rid of this. I don't know what I did, but for whatever reason, I got a chip in. What? I don't know what that was. But let's try that again. I started to tell a story and then the game disconnects. I guess the Splatoon's like, Subspace cannot be telling good stories during a spectating game. No, no, no. But once we get 9, hopefully the same people as... If you were in that last level, you don't have to do the 15-second thing, because that DC was just in the very first 5 seconds, if that. And I'll once again spectate. Just to make things fairer, I'll put you two on opposite teams. Let's try that again. Hopefully we don't disconnect again. I don't know what that even was. That was just must have been the tennis going poof, poof, poof. Wooby, welcome to the stream. Wait, where was I before the game cut out? With the random DC. Yes, my story. Why I hate going to the dentist. I don't know how long ago it was, but it's been in the last few years. I was eating something. I don't remember what. It was probably some kind of a hard cake or something. I don't remember what. And then I bite it, and then for whatever reason, I chipped one of my teeth, and it sucked. So I'm stuck with a chipped tooth in my mouth because I bit in something that nobody told me was kind of hard, even though they advertised it as cake. And my dentist's like, "What were you eating?" And he's like, "You know your tooth is too chipped, right?" And like, "Yeah." And he just sounded like he was in a bit of a monotone, disappointed, like, tone. So it's just like, ugh. So it's just really angry. My teeth were perfectly fine until I eat this one thing that caused one of my teeth to get a chip in it. And now I can feel it on my mouth pretty much ever since then. One of the teeth on the bottom of my mouth is chipped. So I could kind of make me look like a semi-vampire, if you think about it that way. A semi-vampire. But it's been in the last few years that I've had a bit of mouth pain, but I've been getting better of it over the years, but man, it sucks. Let this be a lesson, kids. Never slam your teeth into something as hard as a rock. Maybe it was one of those X-ray machines. I could be wrong. It was either some type of hard cake or one of those X-ray machines. It was like just before I went to the dentist at one time, and he just sounded so disappointed. And I got a new dentist since then, but boy, that memory still sits with me. It just sucks. And it's just like, I didn't really think much about my chipped tooth until I was reminded this morning about my dentist appointment in a month's time. So it just reminded me of that chip in my tooth, and I started feeling pain since then. So like, I don't know if it's the holiday sweets or if it's the memory of me thinking about the pain bringing it back, but my mouth has been in a bit of a pain pretty much throughout the day. Well, at least that one tooth is. That's why I'm also being very, very careful about what kind of food I consume. Because we just got the holidays in, and I want you to use the holiday weight that I gained over Christmas. Plus, sitting in a chair doing end of the year for almost a whole week straight, definitely not a fun memory. You know what? The last time I went to the dentist was February of last year, because of you know what. I usually go every 6 months, but I had to wait a year because of this whole thing going on right now. It's stupid, but at least hoping this year things kind of sort of get back to normal. Well, what can I do? Well, at least the game was fine with the story this time. Oh boy. Story time with Subspace can be fun, and sad, and glad, and enchanting, and mysterious. dentist, I think I'll be okay. I'm just worried my dentist is gonna say something about the tooth again. Because he did say something about it last year before the whole thingamabub happened in the world. What kind of a name is that? I'm just curious, what kind of a name is Skipperoth? I never heard of. It's supposed to be upon a Sephiroth, but I'm just confused about that name. I'm like, okay. It's just confusing. It's a funny name, but kind of confusing. I just was not expecting it. And I'll still spectate this game, because I still got food to munch on. I was just telling you guys my dentist story. Sephiroth. The day we see Sephiroth skipping through the flower fields, going tiptoeing through the tulips, will be the day the world comes to an end. Because I recently saw, Lame Explains, and that's my nickname for them since they lost pretty much the entire crew, end of the year discussion. And they had their face cams on and all that, and they had the Majora's Mask moon coming in on the background, falling towards them as it was getting closer to midnight. That's just what I just thought that was a little hilarious. And they did not talk about every little thing, which is sad. Like, of course, they skipped Fire Emblem Encore. They skipped Fire Emblem 3 Houses DLC. They practically skipped everything Fire Emblem aside from the Byleth release. And they also skipped. They mostly skipped a lot of stuff, but they kept the really, really big stuff like the Smash DLC. They didn't even talk about Splatoon. And like, the nerve! You guys don't talk about the Splatoon stuff. The nerve of you. But then again, I started watching the GVG crew, which is pretty much the former GX crew, other than one. And they only did about a third of the year in the first part of the discussion. Oh yeah, I forgot that was going on today, but that demo ends tonight. I already have my fill of Crash Nitro cart. Not something I want to go back and relive. But I stopped watching their discussions and all that since they got rid of the entire crew for reasons. But I wanted to watch a couple of their reactions and the end of the year discussion. Like, I mainly wanted to see Andre's reaction to Gino being a Mii costume, and he was so sad. Not to be being on the Gino fans, but I'm like, he was not getting it from the start. I was just so happy. But I do like some of the predictions that one of them, I don't know their names, the new guys. I do like the predictions that one of them gave for an upcoming Smash DLC. And I would have never thought of this until they brought it up. But one of them brought up, what if one of the remaining DLC fighters is from Monster Hunter? And like, I did not think about that. We got a new Monster Hunter game coming out this year, plus Rathalos is in the game and still no Monster Hunter representation. I would have never thought of a Monster Hunter character, but who from Monster Hunter would make a good Smash Brothers character is my question. Do you guys have any ideas who from Monster Hunter would make a good Smash edition? Unless it be something like the Avatar or whatever. I have no Monster Hunter experience whatsoever, but I'm sure somebody in the chat out of the 20 of you has some knowledge about it. That's just my questioning. I'm just like, I think we need to be free of sword fighters for a little while. Because we got Sephiroth, we got Byleth, we got Joker. So that's 3 of the 9 characters so far. That's a third of them so far to be sword fighters. That's just me. mean, I know this is, like, not gonna happen, but a guy can dream, right? A guy can dream that... I'm still dreaming that we're gonna get Sora in Smash. That's still my pipe dream. I don't think it's gonna happen now that we have Sephiroth, but I'm still holding a pipe dream that we're gonna get Sora in Smash. But I'm not expecting it anymore. I'm gonna reset the room, take friend requests, and then I think we'll probably do one more lobby this stream. Ooh, friend requests, let me check that. Royalty, I will take that in. I don't think we got too many new subscribers today, if any. They must have been all been private if they weren't, but I had a pretty good night tonight. Plus, if you guys did look at my Twitter, one of my goals for 2021, I was about to say goals for 2020. One of my goals for 2021 would be that I would get involved in more collab streams. Like, I could say I at least got 2 collab streams coming up into Mariofest. But I can easily say one of them is Speed and Vibrant and a surprise guest, but I don't want to say whom. And then another as... We haven't confirmed it yet because of scheduling, but I've already confirmed, but I've definitely know for a fact, we're gonna be talking about... there's gonna be a stream... I'm at least having 3 streams. There may be a 4th one I've not decided for sure yet. But there will be the usual stream by myself. I lost my train of thought. I was just busy doing things. My goal... Oh yeah, my collaborators. My goal is... I got 3 streams for the Mariofest. I have the one by myself, the one with Speed and Vibrant, and the 3rd one, we don't have a time yet, is with Mosh. But those are my 3, so far confirmed, streams for the Mariofest. And I locked in my Splatfest vote at the start of the stream. Wait, what colors are these? There may be a 4th one, but I have not decided anything for sure. So this is the first Splatfest. I will not be collabing with Redstone, because the nerve, he went Team Mushroom. The nerve of him. The nerve of him going on the other team. The last time I had a 4th stream in the Splatfest was Mayo versus Ketchup when I was with Koromora, Fiery Ruby, and Squidsicle, I think it was. But that was the last time I had a 4th stream in Splatfest. Because Chicken vs. Egg and not Mayo vs. Ketchup, Trick vs. Treat were Cephaloteer, Speed, and Viper, and Redstone. But I'm not doing Redstone this time because we're on opposite teams this time. But we'll see how things go. If we do get one more Splatfest after this one, I'm hoping I could get a stream with everyone again. Depending upon the theme and everything else to go with it. Gotta get rid of this chili because it's making my mouth burn. Now on stream of all things. I mean, I don't have a 4th stream confirmed even to begin with. My gosh, excuse me. I was gonna say Aqua, but those moves, but no bets. Surprise, surprise, Preston. Is Preston becoming the new Witcher at these streams? Whoa, okay, he's not that extreme, but still, he's kind of getting up there as a feared player in the view of the viewers. When it comes to Smash, Splatoon, all that stuff. But I don't know if I'm gonna be doing Smash for some time, because it started losing interest. The Sephiroth stream totally had nothing to do with that. But when I looked at the patch notes that they did practically nothing, and I was rather disappointed. Because really the big changes were Young Link, Fox, and Luigi. Those were the three big characters that get. Those were three characters that get changed by far. And I saw one team as a disconnect. Those were the really only major changes in the patch, and I'm like, really? Those three had nothing really to do with. Actually, surprisingly, Sonic didn't even get touched at all. But I think the biggest of the three to get hit was Fox. Luigi was second, and Young Link was, I think, the third one to get hit the hardest. But I haven't really seen any of those three, so I didn't really have any opinions on them. But otherwise, nothing else really got changed, which was Lambo Zamso. I just to start turning into a discussion of Smash when we're going to go for Splatoon game. And despite the disconnect, team, I don't know what color that is, somehow prevailed. And I'll spectate this last round because I'm still finishing my... Oh, hey, we managed to get some of these not these videos, stuff in here. I gotta get myself a drink. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, that's convenience of having a mini fridge next to me. That's easy convenience. Yeah, I got myself a little fridge for Christmas, so that makes things super convenient for me in getting drinks and whatnot. My mouth is burning. My mouth is burning. I need something to cool it off. I'm drinking. Hey, I'm of age, so I can drink if I want to. I'm not giving my age away, but I am of age to be drinking. And why would I drink on stream anyway? You drink, you drive, you lose. You drink, you game, you lose. Combine that in a game of Mario Kart, you're guaranteed to lose. Nah, fam. Hot chocolate's the way to go. Because remember, hot chocolate did win the KM Splatfest. So, water be better. I guess it kind of makes... Even with Skipper Rock, Press is still punishing out all the enemies. Starting to get a little out of hand. My personal hope for Splatoon 3, that Nintendo makes it so that you had to be friends with the owner of the lobby to join rooms. Because I definitely don't recall Skipper or Ninjoa being in my friends list. Let me check to be sure. Okay, Ninjoa isn't my friends list. My bad. My mistake. I was wrong about the first one. I was wrong about Ninjoa, but I'm looking for Skipperoth in my friends list. Trying to see if I see him anywhere. You know, thinking about it, I need to see if I could do something with Alpha Star again. It's been so long. Man, last time I did something with him was when I called up with Cora in October of 2019. So it's been that long since I did anything with Alpha Star. I've seen him off and on, but no, he's not in my friends list, oddly. Well, I think I'm just about to wrap up the stream here anyway, because it's only 2 hours today. I did say today was going to be on the short side. It's been about 1.5 years since I did stuff with Alpha Star, but here's your guys' proof that I joined Team Superstar. So let's show this. But there's your proof, guys, for those of you that came in a little late. There's your guys' proof that I'm Team Superstar. I'll be live for Team Star in the Splatfest. You can at least, you can for sure count on me doing at least 3 streams for the Splatfest. What's the plans? This week, I don't have any streams because Friday, I want to take a break. And Saturday's going to be end of the year 2020. Finally. So, yeah. It's been a while. And I pushed it out a week. But we're going to get end of the year this weekend. A little late, but better late than never. And then Sunday, which is going to be my next stream, I think you guys are going to like this. On Sunday, I will begin my next Let's Stream, which is a blind playthrough of Persona 5 Royal. And mods, if you guys are here, if you do show up to the Persona stream, please, please, please make sure people do not post spoilers in the chat for me. Please make sure there are no spoilers, because it's called blind for a reason. I'm not playing the game with the blindfold. It's just I never played Persona ever before, and I want to enjoy the experience as blind as possible. So be sure to time out people that post spoilers in the chat. And you guys would know spoilers more than me. Rio's for sure gonna be there. I definitely know I can count on Dark and Aqua there. Zola, you may not be a mod, but I'm definitely counting on you to be like, hey, stop talking about that if you suspect people spoiling things in the chat. But that's just all for streams this week. There's gonna be Persona on Sunday. And then after that, I'll probably talk again. I sound like an owl. Ooh, I say, would you like to have a cup of tea, my dear? Allow me to just sit down and allow me to talk to you about boring stories while I talk about my family ancestry and put you all to sleep. Why, my very own family right over there. Now, back in 1782, here was my Uncle Albert's long lost ancient grandfather. He served in the Revolutionary War, who was fought alongside George Washington to fight for the independence of America. Okay, I'm sorry, I had to go on a tangent like that because someone said it sounded like an owl. I'm sorry I put you guys in a bit of a bore there. I was just trying to make a little funny joke there. I'm sorry. But where was I? Oh yeah, the stream after Persona is gonna be nothing on the 11th, but then it's not out yet, but I can already confirm my schedule for the week after that being all streams for the Mariofest. There's at least going to be 3 streams, myself on my own, one with Mosh, and one with Speed Viper, and a surprise guest. There may be a 4th one. I can't not confirm this one yet or not. And then, of course, there's going to be the usual Splatfest results reaction stream on Sunday night, the 17th. And those always turn out to be successful, my Splatfest results reactions. It may be the last time we get to do it again, so we'll make it work. And then I'll continue Persona again on the 18th. I'll see how things go on the 10th to decide if I'm going to keep on doing Persona. In the meantime, though, I definitely think I'm going to see if I can find us a raid target tonight. I know Kazoo's streaming, but what is she streaming? I don't know. But I'm also looking at the Splatoon 2 topic page. Let's see if we find anybody exciting. Let me actually see what Kazoo's streaming. Because I'm not seeing anybody. Because all these guys at the Splatoon page, I don't recognize their names. Oddly enough. So I'm finding us a raid target. Don't go anywhere, guys. I'm going to send you guys on a raid. I'm just looking for a target. I know she's doing Mario. She's doing Mario. I want to see if I can send you guys to Splatoon. Let me actually see if I can find an... Let me actually take a look at the Splatoon streams, because I don't want to send you anybody Japanese. That would just seem kind of sad. It would be so sad. So, I'm trying to keep you guys entertained. We're looking for a raid target. There's surprisingly not too many people streaming today. Then again, it is a Monday night. Actually, SM Aiden's live. Who else is live? Mr. Paris. I think... Are these doing summon? And then everybody else down here is playing something completely different than Splatoon. Let me take a look and see how these guys are. Is my thing on mute? Yes, it is. I just want to see what how these people are doing with their audiences and whatnot. I know I should have been more prepared for this. While I'm at this, though, I might as well go and equip my Superstar Tee. There you are, my precious. No, that person ain't talking. But I'll definitely have to go and turf on my off time and whatnot to make sure I level up my T. Oh wait, Hutchie's live? I'm so sorry, I pushed that completely wrong. I need to actually see what he's doing right now. Let me pull up his channel, if I can find him. Oh, he's actually doing Splatoon. I didn't even realize. YouTube was not showing me him at all. That's an interesting choice. I didn't even know he was live. I was just about to find somebody, but then somebody in the chat brings up that he was live, so I think we'll rate him. I don't know how small he is. He is, oh wow, 80. I think this will definitely give him a push. Wow, I thought there were a lot more than 10 of us, but I guess some of you guys left. Oh well. But I think this will definitely help him out a little bit. I couldn't find really anybody else streaming Splatoon. Couldn't find anybody else streaming Splatoon. Let me actually get his channel name and his stream link for you guys, because I don't know if YouTube's still doing the link problem or not. But here's the link. Here's the name. We're gonna be rating Hutchie, a new friend of ours. So, okay, YouTube's actually showing the thing. I just watched it short because YouTube was doing it a couple weeks ago. So, guys, premiere on Saturday. I'll be in a voice call in the Discord during the premiere, so you guys can chat with me during the end of the year montage itself, so that'll be fun. Like, are you guys having the problems with the link again? Actually, wait a minute. Let me actually try this. You guys know where it says on my top page, what's like youtube.com/watch ? That, well, at the top there, after the question mark, put this in the search bar up there, where it says youtube.com/watch ? Click on the thing up there, and then replace everything after the watch question mark with this, what I just put in the chat. So, that should work instead. I rewatched when Vic rated me during the Subfest, but... So, try it this way. Try copying what I just put in here inside your search bar at the top after youtube.com/watch. Because that's where you get to see me, right? Just replace that after that, and then it'll take you straight to Hutchie's stream. That works, right? Right? We might have to do it this way for the next little while. So anyways, that's it for me. Next thing, Saturday. I don't have a time yet. I will update you guys later in the week. I'll be doing the end of the year premiere. That should have been out by now, but we had to push it out for reasons. Excuse me. I'll be in the voice call in the Discord server during the premiere, so you guys can chat with me then. During the premiere itself, it'll be like an actual movie. This thing is currently clocking at like about 3.5 hours, so yeah, it's gonna be a long premiere. So bring your popcorn and your drinks when we go to this thing on Saturday. Then Sunday we'll be live again for the first session of Persona 5 Royal. I'm really excited to be doing this playthrough. And I want to thank you guys so much for joining me for the first stream of 2021. Had some ups and some downs. Still trying to figure out balancing things out. But that's it for me. For now, though, we're going to go raid Hutchie. And we are Team Superstar because shining stars. I am a Subspace star. I'm sorry, I had to. You know, maybe I could try talking to Alpha Star one of these days and see if I could do something with him in February or something. It may be a little late to get something for Mushroom vs. Star, but you never know. I mean, Hyper Tiger did get me to start talking to Tentacles, so I might have the curse to talk to Alpha Star soon, so that's gonna be fun. I'll see if I can try getting something with him in the future, because he's a really fun guy. I need to support his streams more. It's just he winds up streaming when I'm at work and whatnot. But anyway, that's enough for me. Let's go raid Hutchie with the hashtag Subspace raid. So let's use this on our good old friend Hutchie here. Let's see if we can get it to 100 subs today between all of us. Have a great day, guys. I'll see you on Saturday for end of the year and on Sunday for Persona 5 Royal Session 1. And we'll see you all next time. Take care. Have a nice day. Maybe I need to come up with a new catchphrase for the end of 2021 stuff. I don't know. I'll figure something out.